Nobody's going to tell you you can't do something because you're disabled. We can design and fabricate a prosthesis to enable you to continue on with your normal life, whatever that may be. Growing up using a prosthesis really enabled me to do the things that I wanted to do. Really inspired me to go prosthetist and orthotist in the field, empower people to maintain their life.
We just do what we do because that's what we do. I have both my legs, so I want to give somebody else the opportunity to get back at it and go back to work or go back to chasing their kids or stuff of that nature. It's all about the patient. So we think about their needs, their wants, you know, if what they're going to be doing with it. I mean, we have guys that climb wind turbines, we got guys that shoot horses, we build them stronger than they need to be.
What do I find most satisfying about being here? I would definitely say the patients. The part that motivates me the most is making a difference in someone's life. It's finding a patient that's also highly motivated. We can kind of feed off of each other, bring me your challenges, and we'll look for more perfection or more comfort or more performance.
Okay, so you want me to walk now, right?
Well, working with Jim, I mean, instantly a smile, you know. When I first saw him in the hospital, he had goals right away. You figure with the bend that we have here, but you're going to be standing on it in that moment. It won't matter even if you do.
Right.
So now if you mess with me, I can just go BAM! Your whole
see?
leg will come off.
Should make me fall on my face. See what I got to deal with, guys?
He's not shy, so.
Okay, so that's my stump. And you can see the scar around where when they cut it off, they just left the flap way back here on the back and they folded it over the end of the bone.
His goal was to go to our daughter's first softball game walking this year.
Definitely there are different patients who react differently, even just from the psychological standpoint at the very beginning. You know, for some people it was a traumatic accident.
My accident happened 3.5 years ago, and I was working on a tractor and it slipped into first gear and caught my foot and completely run over me. It just about killed me, knocked me out.
Greg was a very high-speed patient. He was just, let's get back to walking and what's going to be possible.
I was in a pain between a 6 and an 8. That was at all times, and I was close to a 10 anytime I was up on my foot.
He came in just ready to go. I mean, he had dealt with a lot of pain for a lot of time before he made his decision. And so he was just, let's get back to walking.
I do have to say, the guys at Prosthetics and Orthotics Services, those guys are freaking awesome. I mean, they didn't just cater to me, they catered to my family. Any questions we ever had, they always said, just call.
You get to make something real cool, and you get to help somebody out that really needs it. So all these we've made legs out of. I don't think you're actually allowed to cut up a flag.
Throwing something like this on it, people are going to look. No matter how cosmetic you make it look, they're going to notice. So you might as well just get a little loud with it and kind of embrace your personality and let that show.
You know, making the final product look good, so he's like, this is the stuff here. So I'm gonna work it real slow because I don't want to pull a wrinkle. That's it.
Freaking cool.
Oh, I love it. It is awesome.
He's been motivated the whole way. He's taken in every instruction well and just brought it back with new challenges. So he's been really fun to work with.
Being a diabetic, you don't want to walk around barefoot or anything. You don't want to get anything in the bottom of your foot or whatever. And well, sometime in that little short walk, I picked up a little nail
Anyways, my foot turned red and pink and swelled up.
When the doctor came in, we knew right away that he was going to have surgery. We had a meeting with an orthopedic surgeon, and before the orthopedic surgeon said anything, Jim said, we're just going to cut it off. I don't want to discuss anything. We've made the decision. We've prayed about it. I just want to cut it off to good tissue and be done with it.
When we started this project, that my goal was to walk in to Kirsten's first softball game this spring.
This is how you put your leg in when you're getting out of your vehicle. It's worse when you're getting out of it.
I could have gone in by wheelchair, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to walk in. I haven't missed a game yet.
Tell them you're going to be a star in a movie.
I've already told them that.
Hey, let's keep it up.